Here's something that might change the way you see work forever. The idea of a 9-to-5 job isn't just about earning a living. It's part of a system designed to keep you stuck. They've created a structure where you work for them, follow their rules, and sacrifice your freedom in the process. But have you ever questioned what a job really is? From a young age, we're told to study hard, get good grades, find a stable job, and work until we're too old to do anything else. But who benefits the most from this setup? Most jobs aren't about helping you grow. They're about making someone else wealthy while your own dreams get pushed aside. The truth is, the system isn't designed for you to succeed on your own terms. It's meant to keep you dependent. You trade your time and effort for a paycheck, doing tasks you might not even enjoy just to keep up with bills. It's a trap that makes you believe you have no other choice. Even your time isn't fully yours. Want a break? You have to ask for permission. Need time off? Someone else decides if you can take it. It's a cycle that keeps you locked in, always working for someone else's benefit. But what if there was another way? Imagine spending your days doing something that excites you. What if your passion not only made you happy, but also gave you the chance to earn more than a job ever could? Doing what you love isn't just about money, it's about living on your own terms. True freedom comes from creating a life where you control your time, your energy, and your future. The world around us makes it seem like there's only one path to follow. They want you to think that there's no escape, but you have the chance to take back control of your time, energy, and freedom. You don't have to live under someone else's rules. Imagine building a life that truly reflects who you are. Have you ever paused to wonder if you want to be stuck in this endless routine, always following orders and giving up your true self? This isn't a criticism of anyone who has a job. Most of us have been there. I understand the struggle. Once you see how this system works to keep you tied down, you start to look for ways to break free. A regular job can feel like a trap. It often forces you to work hard for someone else's benefit, while your own dreams get pushed aside. Day after day, you answer to someone who controls your tasks, leaving you feeling powerless and confined. It's as if you're caught in a net designed to keep you dependent. But life doesn't have to be this way. Many people are now turning their passions into their work. They are finding new ways to earn money by doing what they love, whether it's sharing their hobbies, creating content, or even playing video games. They have stepped outside the traditional mold and found their own path to success. Remember, your boss does not hold dominion over your life. You are not meant to be confined by rules that aren't yours. The first step toward freedom is to ask yourself, what is it that I really love? From that moment on, start taking small steps to shape a life that belongs only to you. Life is too precious to spend all your time helping someone else achieve their dreams, while yours stay on hold. If you don't start building the life you want, you might look back one day and wonder where all your time went. Many people take a job thinking it's temporary. They tell themselves they'll save money, then chase their real goals. But time passes quickly. Months turn into years, and before they realize it, they're still in the same place. Meanwhile, their boss is living well, reaping the rewards of a system designed to benefit them. This isn't about blaming your boss. They created something for themselves. The real question is, when will you do the same? Jobs are built to keep people dependent. The world may no longer have physical chains, but now it controls people in a different way, by keeping them tied to paychecks. Society celebrates you for working hard at a job, but often discourages you from following your true passion. This mindset keeps people stuck, believing they have no choice. But you do have a choice. Today, people are finding new ways to build their own future, whether it's starting a business, sharing their creativity, or using platforms like YouTube. They're proving that passion can be profitable. You don't have to wake up dreading each workday. Doing what you love isn't just about money. It brings real fulfillment and freedom. Imagine waking up with full control over your time, no boss giving you orders, and no stress about making ends meet. You don't have to quit your job tomorrow, but you can start making a plan. If you feel stuck, exhausted, or financially strained, this is your moment to take action. The system is built to keep you small, but you have the power to break free. if you decide to take that first step. The system is built to keep you dependent. Once you fully understand this, you might start questioning if your job is truly serving you. I've heard from people who had that realization and decided to walk away. One young woman told me she quit her job after watching a video like this. Now, she's creating a life that's completely her own. More and more people are doing the same, leaving traditional jobs, working for themselves, and finding new ways to make a living. But the system doesn't want that. They need you to stay in place. Look at how much the wealthiest people in the world earn. Billionaires like Elon Musk or Bill Gates. This isn't about blaming them. They simply understand how to make the system work in their favor. But what about you? What's in your bank account? Too many people struggle just to get by, stuck in a cycle where they trade their time for money. If you're not working, you're not earning. That's the trap. But what if you could earn even when you're not actively working? That's how the wealthy operate. They create systems that generate income for them all the time. For example, I sell books on Amazon, and they continue to make money long after I've written them. My YouTube videos still bring in revenue after they're made. This isn't just about me, it's proof that other ways exist. You don't have to stay in a job that drains you and keeps you from your true potential. What excites you? What have you always wanted to do? Regular jobs keep you busy and distracted, leaving little time for your dreams. But you can take control. Start working towards something that brings you joy and the freedom you deserve. The system was designed to keep you locked in place. They push the idea that going to school, earning a degree, and getting a job is the only way to succeed. But what happens in reality? Many people graduate with overwhelming debt and spend years, sometimes their entire lives, trying to pay it off. Instead of setting you free, this system keeps you struggling, making it harder to reach your full potential. Breaking free from this cycle is like shedding heavy chains. You start to see life differently. Imagine the freedom of a bird. It doesn't have a job, yet it lives without restrictions. If you have a job now, this isn't about quitting immediately. It's about creating a way to escape the routine that keeps you trapped. The system needs workers to keep it running, but they see you as replaceable. Their goal is to keep you dependent so that you keep serving their interests. But here's something important. You are so much more than they want you to believe. You are strong, capable, and meant for something greater. The world may try to convince you that you're just another worker in the system, but that's not true. You have the ability to rise, to build something of your own, and to live life on your own terms. Don't feel bad if you're currently in a job. Many of us have been there. The key is realizing that you can create a way out. It won't happen overnight, but the day will come when you no longer have to trade your time for a paycheck. Imagine earning on your own terms, without anyone controlling your schedule or your life. That kind of freedom is real, and it's waiting for you. The first step? Decide to take control.